That man right there, Eddie Banach, the defending national champion. And we asked him what his strategy was for wrestling Dave Allen tonight.
Well, the last 3 times I wrestled him, he's taken me down in the first period. So I want to stop that and turn the tables on him maybe and take him down instead. Control the match more in the first period towards my way. The 3 matches before this, I've always beaten him later on in the period. First match excluded in that I pinned him in the first period. But basically I want to control the match more and turn him on his back hopefully and pin him.
Allen moved in immediately on that single, and Banach was able to counter off real well as they went off the edge of the mat, back to the middle, neutral position, early in the first period. 1:36 left in the first period.
Well, it seems from what we have seen and heard that the only other man in the country in the class of these two is Colin Kilrain of Lehigh, who I believe in the last rankings is ranked #1 because he did defeat Eddie Banach this year.
I believe that's correct, Doug. That's the only, I believe that's the only loss he's had.
That name Kilrain, by the way, while the boys are scrimmaging here, is a familiar one to people who remember. There's a warning against Allen. 9-5 was the score. Kilrain won, but there used to be an old heavyweight fighter. The last bare knuckle heavyweight championship match was between John L. Sullivan and a man named Jake Kilrain, and Colin Kilrain is his great-great-grandson. Well, now
I'm glad I learned that tonight.
Yes, you won't go away empty. Allen against Banach.
Allen has had the warning for stalling. There's no score.
Well, Banach said that he wanted to keep away from that first period takedown.
Remember,
he's done it so
30
far.
seconds to go in the first period. Thus far, he's been able to do it. Dave was going in for the kind of an arm lift, duck under combination. Might have gone down into a single or whatever off of it, but he got no further.
Again, same result. Out of bounds. Again, you're looking at 2 of the best. Those are the Iowa State cheerleaders. First period ends with no score.
Takes top.
Allen gets his choice. He wants up.
Iowa set. Come on down, Iowa State. On a whistle.
Of course, he's a captain. You remember back there at the beginning, he could pick where he wanted to be when the time for his match came.
That's correct.
I don't know if that entered his head. Banach is out.
A lot of power there. A lot of power.
That was just a 7-second ride.
I'd like to put a name on that particular maneuver, but it's kind of a turn in, stand up, power move.
Yeah. Iowa State, the Hawkeyes 15 and the Cyclones 6. We're at 177. Allen and Banach.
Ed Banach is very physical, very strong. Dave Allen's very strong and makes real fine moves, but Banach has the power, I believe, over him.
And Allen went in and got off balance and was on his heels.
There, he dropped you into a heel single pick. He may turn that into 2, and there it is, I believe.
Not yet,
almost.
Not yet, and Banach is awfully strong. Just have to see what happens. Nothing happening, but we have a lot of time left, 1:50.
He'll have to crowd him and work up on him, shoulder up on him.
Stalemate.
A stalemate call. And I think that Harold Nichols is going to come over and have a conversation with the official about that position. See what this is.
The man get a takedown.
Coach, as long as you got control, the other guy was still in the crotch. No control established. Here we go.
I guess you heard the interchange.
Ready?
Nonetheless, no takedown.
1-0 is the score. Banach leads on an escape here at the beginning of the second period. And we have 1:40 left. Dave Allen, a senior for Iowa State. Eddie Banach, only a sophomore.
Hold it. I got you. All your offensive shots. Your shot.
That's a warning against Banach. So we're even in that department.
That's right. Both boys have now had the warning for stalling. You know, sometimes I'm sure a fan who is not real knowledgeable about wrestling, when they hear us talk about all the good moves these boys have and how powerful and strong they are, etc., why isn't something happening? But you have to realize they are respecting each other's abilities, and a little miscue here or there, off the base balance, if you wish, here or there, will set up a maneuver for one of the other wrestlers, and consequently a takedown, 4 or 5 point move.
Out of bounds. Oh boy, that's just what we were thinking about there. They went right out on the wood.
Yes, I think the head looked like maybe the head or something hit out in the floor. We'll see here on the replay.
There was a microphone out there too. I hope he didn't hit that. Let's see. Let's see. Well, there's the microphone. I hope he missed it. He did. I think he did.
Yeah, his head goes down right. Looked like maybe.
Yes.
Well, the head never hit it. Maybe a shoulder or something.
Well, he's had a bad back this year, and I don't know if that was a strain on something that's been sore. He's ready to go in any case.
Here we go.
Banach leads 1-0. Each man has been warned. Allen is in quickly on the leg.
You go the single to the high crotch. He's got a lift with it now. Banach, of course, has got the whizzer on him and chesting in on him.
45 seconds left. Second period.
He's going to have to get a trip with it, get it out in front, get a lift high, or there he takes it to the mat for 2.
And it's Allen's first points. He gets the takedown and leads 2-1, but Banach's immediately out, 2-2.
29 seconds left in the second period. Scores 2-2. I think the place for Dave to wrestle Ed is on his feet.
20 seconds.
That's where I think he has the better chance.
Dave Allen has wrestled Eddie Banach 3 times.
Well, there's a nice takedown.
Very nice. He got in awfully deep with that double.
Hips in there real tight, close. Got the 2.
And it's 4-2 in favor of Banach with just the bare nothing left in the second period.
Here comes the move now. Notice he shucks that arm, gets in there deep.
Right here.
Allen knew it was coming too.
Yeah, head in there tight next to the hip and pressured Dave to the mat. And when I indicated earlier that Dave's best place to wrestle him is on his feet, that's where Dave has generally scored the best, is on his feet with Ed. But at this point, Ed leads 4-2 on that takedown.
And this is where Banach is very tough on top. He's a strong, powerful wrestler. We're at the edge of the mat. Now you don't want to turn it on him too carelessly because you get in that bear hug.
He goes back down, no escape, out of bounds situation. He had the lock in on him.
That's what Eddie wants, isn't it?
That's right, he gets the lock and gets a trip with it of some kind. To the back you go.
Turn in and lock.
Because he's a pinner. You got that near arm barred pretty tough right now. You notice on the wrist, scissoring that near leg, taking it out away from him, keeping the base out from underneath him, puts a lot of pressure in that near shoulder. Dave is trying to get the feet out. There comes kind of a shoulder roll.
And it's 4-3 now. Banach has 45 seconds of riding time, 12 for Allen.
1 minute net riding time is needed before the 1 point is achieved for either opponent.
Each man has been warned. Eddie got off balance there and headed for the crowd, but he's back.
2 minutes.
2 minutes to go. 177. Couldn't make the move. There you see Banach countering. And if you shoot from too far out against him, he can make you sorry. Allen's been very active on his feet.
Yes, he has.
Minute and a half now, Dave.
Banach is so physical.
Keeps his legs back well out of the way, able to protect him very well.
There's Dave down deep on that leg, although anything can happen from this position.
Banach's got a pretty good lock on the body, and if...
got a stalemate maneuver.
Yes.
Good counter wrestling, good offensive wrestling.
Dave had to hold on to that leg on the bottom there.
That's right. Well,
for all he was worth.
We got the stalemate. The stalemate being simply a situation where neither boy could gain an advantage without forfeiting the position he was in and giving up some points.
We're in the last minute. 177 in this meet from Iowa City. Allen is in the leg. Trying to turn it into something else, and couldn't do it.
Power.
That is really some power.
A lot of power. He got in there pretty tough on that. That would work on most people.
Yes, I was about to say, Dave, you can't get much deeper than that. 30 seconds left to go. Uh-oh. Looked like Allen was going to lock up with him.
He doesn't want to get locked in on him.
20 seconds. A double. You see Banach holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. No points yet because Allen still has the leg. Now they get him. And there it is at the end.
6-3.
An excellent match. An excellent match.
That was a super match. Just a super match. Two excellent wrestlers. Well, Allen wrestled tremendous offensively tonight, without question. Banach did some super counter wrestling.
Well, I tell you, that gives the Hawkeyes, Eddie Banach knew he was in a match there. That was a tough one. And it's Iowa 18 and Iowa State 6 as we go to 190 pounds. And I think maybe that might, in spite of the loss, indicate to Dave Allen again that he can go in there with Banach.
He had control.
Now we're having a little chat again here at the bench on what Harold Nichols thought was a takedown that Allen should have had and wasn't given. John Raber from Dahlonega, Georgia. He's pretty well in control of things out there, don't you think, Dave?
Yes, he is. He takes charge.
Now 190 pounds.
That's it.